Welcome back to Transform Your Mind to Transform Your Life, the podcast. You're listening to 5 Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna. Today, I want to talk on the topic embracing your worth as a merchant ship because pirates don't attack canoes. All right. Well, listen, in life, we often face challenges that feel like relentless attacks, leaving us questioning our worth and our purpose. However, there's a quote that puts this into perspective, and it says, pirates never attack canoes or rafts. They attack ships that are carrying something. And you are a merchant ship, not a cruise ship. And this metaphor serves as a powerful reminder that struggles often come our way because we carry something valuable. The key is recognizing the difference between a canoe, a cruise ship, and a merchant ship, and understanding why you're targeted. People don't attack you when you're at the bottom of the ladder. They only attack you when you're climbing to the top and you've got something that they want. So, understanding the metaphor, canoes, cruise ships, and merchant ships serves us in life to build your self esteem and your self worth. So, in life, some people glide through with not much resistance, like canoes in a calm water. They carry little weight, face few challenges, and may seem to have an easy journey. But the reality is, pirates, those representing difficulties, distractions, or even envious people, don't waste their energy attacking canoes or rafts. Why? Because there's nothing of value for them to steal, and they don't see them as a threat. So make sure that you're doing something. Maybe make sure you're contributing to the economy, the kingdom of God, whatever you're doing, and you have something valuable. If you're just coasting in life, being mediocre at everything and not operating in excellence, then you're not going to have any challenges. Nobody's going to attack you because, they're just going to probably just ignore you. So, but this conversation is for those of you who are merchant ships and you're feeling beat down because you're constantly being attacked. All right. So, if you're a cruise ship, you might be flashy, you might be built for leisure and pleasure, but you don't represent the deeper purpose of life's journey. While a cruise ship can look appealing from the outside, it often lacks the substance of purpose and mission that a merchant ship holds. A cruise ship, like a rich playboy or playgirl, has no depth and thus not worth attacking. You just look at them and you say how pretty they are. All right. But a merchant ship, on the other hand, is loaded with treasure, purpose, and goods meant for distribution. It's no wonder pirates go after them. They carry value, the more likely you are to face attacks. The hardships you experience are often signs that you're on a journey worth taking, carrying cargo worth protecting. So let's assume that I'm speaking to everyone here that is has a merchant ship, right? We're not talking to the canoes or the rafts or even the pretty boys like with the cruise ships, the big flash, right? You're not just floating through life aimlessly like a cruise ship. You have a mission, a purpose, and gifts that can impact the world around you. So when challenges arise, it's essential to remember that you're being targeted because of your worth, not because of your weakness. Just like a merchant ship, the struggles are not a sign of failure, but of significance. So I want to leave you today with a few ways to stay resilient when you're feeling under attack. First thing you got to do is guard your cargo. I remember watching this movie with the other day about pirates and how the captain guarded, I don't remember the name of the movie right now, But yeah, he guarded his treasure with his life, right? So guard your cargo. Pirates don't steal from empty vessels. I've said that over and over again. I want to make sure you are getting the message. Similarly, you need to protect what's valuable in your life, whether it's your passions, your dreams, your integrity. Know that those are worth defending. Keep your focus on the end goal and don't let distractions or challenges derail your missions. I just finished reading a book by Jim Rohn. It's called How to Have Your Best Year Ever. And he's talking about how life follows the seasons. And he says, you plant in the spring, you reap in the fall, and you protect in the summer. Because if you don't protect it, you're not going to have anything to reap. And if you don't plant, you also don't have anything to reap. So you make sure that you protect your cargo, whether it's summer, fall, or winter. You keep protecting. Don't let anybody come and take it away from you. All right. Number two is you got to learn to navigate the rough waters. A merchant ship doesn't sail through calm seas. When the waves get rough, sorry, it's not time to jump ship. Instead, adjust your sails. Tough times often mean you're on the right path. Just as pirates target valuable ships, life's greatest obstacles arise when you're on the brink of something significant. Do you know how many people jump ship just before it gets to shore? They're not seeing land, they're not seeing the shore, and they're thinking they're never going to get there, right? And the enemy's job is to make you think you'll never make it. So you abandon ship and your dreams when the rough waters come. Take it as a sign that land is near. I want you to transform your mind on that concept. Never jump ship. I remember listening to a sermon by Joel Osteen one time, and he was given a story how he was climbing this mountain and he wanted to turn back. And just as he was about to say, I'm never going to get to the top, I'm going to turn back, there was this guy that came around the corner and said, don't turn back, it's just around the corner. And in life, that happens to us so many times. It's taking forever. You're not seeing any land. You're getting attacked and you give up just before land comes into view. So transform your mind is there. Think of any time you have hardships of a sign that land is near. Number three, you got to know your word. You got to know what you're carrying. These merchant ships know what they're carrying. They know that there's people out there looking to steal it from them. They know this. So it's easy to feel discouraged when you're under constant pressure. But remember, pirates only attack when there's something worth taking. You carry value, whether it's your talents, wisdom, or experience. Don't let the attacks convince you that you're anything less than you're capable of and purposely for. Number four, this is a big one. I just mentioned it just now. Stay focused on the destination. A merchant ship is on a mission. Unlike a cruise ship, which is built for pleasure, or a canoe that drifts aimlessly, the merchant ship knows its destination. The journey may be long and arduous, but the destination is worth the effort. Keep your eyes on where you're headed and don't let short-term difficulties make you lose sight of your long-term goals. Embrace your role as a merchant ship. So the next time life feels overwhelming, remember the pirates never attack canoes. So if you're being attacked, you've got something worth stealing. You are a merchant ship and your value is undeniable. The attacks you face are not a reflection of your inadequacy, but rather of your potential. You are carrying something special, something worth protecting, and the world needs. Like the metaphor, remind yourself that your strength and purpose is something that's worth protecting. You're not a cruise ship drifting for leisure. nor a canoe that can barely carry anything. You are a merchant ship filled with valuable cargo, destined for greatness. Embrace the journey, guard your cargo, and keep moving forward despite the attacks. Your worth is evident in every struggle you face. Now, if there's one thing that you can transform your mind about, it's this. Yes, if you've got something worth stealing, the enemy, the devil, Satan, your neighbors, your family, your best friend, all those people maybe not want to see you get to your end destination. But you've got to realize what you're carrying. You've got to realize your worth. And you've got to realize that God give it to you so that you can deposit it into his kingdom. So, I love this message. I love encouraging you. So thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of 5 Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna. I want to remind you again as we wrap up that you're a merchant ship with cargo that the world needs. So guard it, protect it, and don't jump ship before you reach your destination. All right. Thanks again. Until next time, namaste.